The energy crisis is concerned that the world demand on the limited natural resources that are used to power industrial society are diminishing as the demand rises. These natural resources are in limited supply. While they do it occurring naturally, it can take hundreds of thousands of years to replenish the store. Governments that concern individuals are working to make a use of renewable resources a priority and to lessen the irresponsible use of natural supply to increase conservation. The energy crisis is a broad and complex topic. Most people don't feel connected to its reality unless the price of gas at the pump goes up or there are lines at the gas station. People do not care to save energy until it's shortage. The energy crisis is something that is ongoing and getting worse despite many efforts. The reason for that there is not a broad understanding of solution for the energy crisis that will allow for an effort to happen that will resolve it.
As in situation, every country also suffers from this problem, most cause related with human development. Each year, number of population raise up rapidly. According to national statistics, there were 6,000 million people in 1999 and it touched 7,000 million in 12 years. Formulations show that one major cause is overpopulation. Increasing of world population less demand for food, habitation, especially energy. Most food or products are used energy in production and transportation. Regarding overpopulation, overconsumption is one major reason why we suffer from energy shortage. Instead, people use energy for convenient purposes. There are many high technology that more one using energy. For example, half of houses in my village have air conditioning, microwave, and many convenient equipment that consume a lot of energy. Nowadays, most families also have private car and they use a lot of petrol.
Aging infrastructure of the power generating equipment is the yet another reason for energy shortage. Most of energy producing from keep on using outdated equipment that restrict the production of energy. Is it the responsibility of utilities to keep on upgrading the infrastructure and set a high standard of performance? Moreover, major accidents like the pepper burst and natural calamities like the eruption of volcano, floods, earthquake can also cause the interruption to energy supply. The huge gap between supply and demand of energy can rise the price of essential items, which can give rise to inflation.
Renewable energy isn't brought to youth. Renewable energy still remains valiantly in Thailand, but it's unused. Although Thai realizes the importance of renewable energy, most of energy in our country are fossil fuel, especially petroleum products and natural gas. The major reasons of unused renewable energy is that the cost of harnessing renewable energy resources are still high compared with the cost of using non-renewable energy. Moreover, production of friendly environmental energy requires the use of high-cost technology.
Gradually, the world developed scientifically and technologically in many areas. Energy was one important area where many discoveries took place. New sources of energy were made available for consumption. Households all around the world consume a great amount of energy. The excessive use of energy has led to many environmental issues. There are examples of energy that result in environmental impact. 1. Global warming for greenhouse gas emission. 2. Air pollution from a loss of combustion vehicle fuel. 3. Ocean contamination from household waste or oil spill. 4. Animal habitation degradation from building dams or energy generation.
Energy shortage leads to insufficient energy crisis. Thailand had to buy energy from neighboring countries such as Laos, Myanmar, and China. Therefore, price of energy in our country is high. The solution is to increase renewable energy consumption. The major advantages of this energy is that it has minimal impact on the environment. It's called as fairly environmental energy because it produces little or no waste products such as carbon dioxide or other chemical pollutants. Moreover, it helps to cut down on air pollution. There are many types of renewable energy such as solar power, hydropower, biomass, and wind power. Solar power is energy from sunlight into electricity. Solar power can help to stop global warming because it creates electricity without production of global warming pollution. Thailand has a high potential to use solar power because our country is located in tropic, which has enough sunlight to process into other energy, especially in the northeastern parts of Thailand. Hydropower is power derived from the energy of falling water or fast-running water. There are 76 dams around our country for using to produce this power. Hydropower is important energy in our country because it imports 7% of electricity. Biomass is energy from organic matter, especially plant matter. The use of biomass from agricultural products and agricultural waste has many benefits such as reductions of carbon dioxide emission, reductions of fossil fuels, and reductions of organic waste. Thailand should utilize biomass because Thailand has varied agriculture and 80 million tons of agricultural waste per year. Wind power is the use of airflow through wind turbine to generate electricity. This power is clean and produces no greenhouse gas emission. Creation of wind power in Thailand has high potential in the offshore. It's appropriate to use in Thailand due to its seasonal monsoon.
When you are leaving a room for more than 5 minutes, don't forget to turn the light off. And on a sunny day, why not open the curtain and just use natural light? It's simple. Take out incandescent light bulbs and switch them to compact fluorescent light bulbs. These use a lot less energy. To turn off the TV when you are not watching it. Try to use a fan when the weather is hot. Unplug some machines like computer, TV radios, and video game system. Something we all need to know, even after charging your phone, your charge will continue to use energy, so unplug it. Water is precious energy, so instead of taking a bath, take shorter shower. Try not to keep the water running while you are brushing your teeth. Deep taps waste a lot of water. Just think a leaking tap waste and not water to fill the soda bottle. Dry your clothes outside instead of using a tumble dryer. Close the fridge drawer and never put a hot meal in the fridge because it takes a lot of energy to cool it down. Do you know the Star Label products? This Star Label much less energy and the other keep an eye out for them when you are shopping. And How about riding a bike? Instead of being energy smart, being doing little things that are important, like using side of piece of paper. And if you can use something instead of throwing it away, please do it. Placing lamp or TV set near your room air conditioning thermostat can cause the air conditioner to run longer than necessary because the thermostat sends heat from the appliance. Set them apart and save energy.
Next to previous solution, I also have the way to solve energy shortage. 1. Choosing environmental friendly product is the easy way to do in daily. Nowadays, there are many green products in the market. The term green often refers to product, service, or practice that allow for economic development while conserving for future generations. They are often labeled as earth-friendly, eco-friendly, and biodegradable. Besides green products nowadays, many products are developed to reduce energy usage. Eco car is one choice for people who want to go to work with private car. Many companies release new hybrid car that use two or more distinct types of power, such as internal combustion engine plus electric motor. It is a vehicle that can reduce carbon emission. Moreover, construction companies have developed new material that can reduce house temperature. It contributes to reduce energy from air conditioning system.
The possible solution for this problem is the raising awareness among citizens about the energy crisis. How can we do this? It can be done by various activities. For example, to organize educational programs or school activities such as Green Day, saving energy planting, and energy games. By the way, everyone knows that saving energy is a good thing, but most people will only be motivated when you can demonstrate just how much energy they are wasting and just how many potential there is for them to improve. Therefore, you need to raise the energy awareness by campaign. Now, topic of presentation for an energy awareness campaign might begin with the hands for the general poster fact and figure and general picture of light switch, hidden hurricane trees, and followed by on the ice cap. We can show this through the media outlet, for example, to create the short film and to create the fan page. For the general definition, we think it would be responsible able to say that energy awareness is about understanding. How much energy we use both directly and indirectly. What we actually use it for. Where the energy comes from do not affect us using. For example, environment impact, depletion of the result, and what we can do to reduce our energy consumption and its undesirable knock-on effect. All of this we have to represent my slogan: reuse the past, recycle the present, and save the future. However, this solution is possible to succeed since we believe that young generation should be aware of this critical issue and gradually campaign can spread all over the country. Although this project looks like abstract and it's hard to evaluate the result, I really do think that this way is the simple change in the people behavior.
There are many ways to help energy shortage, such as increasing renewable energy consumption, choosing environmental friendly products, and raising awareness, and many other solutions. But the best solution starts with yourself. Just do it!